not going to be back after that anyway. And Taj Gibson trade rumors still circulating. Although,
and even if he's around when Powell's gone, he's not going to be the starter because he'll be like 32 or 33 when Powell's gone.
Right, you'll probably have somebody else there like Mirotic or something. I don't know. And the thing about Mirotic, he has not been playing well lately.
No, he has not.
He was playing well when the Bulls were rolling back in December and January, but now they're really. Everyone's really starting to struggle. It's like the mid-season fatigue.
Except for Powell.
This is a bad time for it to happen because the Bulls want to stay on pace with Toronto, Atlanta, and Cleveland for those top spots.
Right, even Jimmy
and also Washington. So.
And as I said, Jimmy Butler's play, really the drop-off started when he heard Bulls management was giving him a max contract. I really think all he cares about is money.
I hope that's not the case, and I would like to think it's not the case, but it seems to sort of add up the way that you're saying it. So yeah, it's possible.
I mean, he goes and says, "I don't want to be a star. I just want to be paid like one." Go get that money somewhere else. Yeah. We don't want someone that cares about money because he's not going to play very well once he gets that max contract. That's why this is really the season that they've got to win before he goes and starts playing terribly again.
Right, and I don't see. I mean, can the Bulls make it to the finals? Sure. I think
it won't be easy,
but you're never. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. You have to get through who I think the toughest competition is for the Bulls is Washington and Cleveland because they beaten Toronto in the regular season, and I don't think they match up very well. I don't think Toronto matches up very well with the Bulls, and Atlanta's a pretender. I think the Bulls could beat Atlanta in a 7-game series, but
I don't think you can be much more of a pretender than Atlanta is.
Right. Well, that's true, but I do think it'll be tough for them to get past Washington. It'll be tough for them to get past Cleveland, and can they make it to the finals? Sure, but you're never going to beat Golden State. You're never going to beat even if the Trailblazers make it. Like that's going to be a tough series. Houston, I mean, you're not going to be Houston. I mean, they just got blown out by Houston I think last week. And you'll never beat the Clippers. You'll never, as much as I hate the Clippers, you'll never beat them. And you'll never beat Dallas necessarily. And San Antonio's still, a veteran team, although I think the Bulls could probably beat San Antonio. But this is going to be, a really bad. I don't think the Bulls are going to win the championship this year. Although, can they make it to the finals? Sure. And then I guess anything can happen. But if you're playing Golden State, pretty much you're going to lose. The Sports Renegades podcast on SportsTownChicago.com.